Hello, my name is Jared Wainwright, and today I'm going to be talking about Philadelphia, which is in Pennsylvania. It's right next to New Jersey. I'm going to telling you and showing you why you should visit. I will be giving you places to visit, as long as things that you should look forward to seeing. As long as the scenery, I'll be showing you the food and all of that. What is Philadelphia? Philadelphia is the most popular city in Pennsylvania that was founded in 1682 by William Penn. It has the sixth highest population per square foot, so it's very packed. And lots of the US upbringing has happened in the city. Today, I'll also be talking about the food, and it's very known for its Philadelphia cheesesteaks, such as Pat's. If you want to get a lot of meat, they have a lot of meat in there. Jim's, it's all around good steak. Steve's, if you like big fat chunks, and then D'Alessandro's, don't go there. It's overrated, I'm telling you. It's not worth it. Um, okay, and then more about the food. Has lots of diverse food, including pretzels, barbacoa tacos, which are some of the best in the world that I've tried. Really good Chinese food, and some of the best chicken in the U.S. And also, I mean, good hot dogs and burgers, but that's not too hard to get. Um, and then sports. Philadelphia has some of the most passionate sports fans in the world. Sometimes, yeah, they could be crazy, but they're very passionate. You got the Eagles, Flyers, Sixers, Phillies, and then you got the Philadelphia Union. Have lots of nice stadiums too. And then what teams to look forward to? These are the teams that I would say that you should watch. It's probably, in my opinion, just the Sixers and the Eagles, because as this picture shows, this is one of the best players in the league right now, and he is very entertaining to watch. There's a reason why he's the MVP right now, so it's just, yeah, I would suggest watching him. And traditions. Philadelphia, being one of the oldest cities in the United States, has plenty of old traditions that are practiced here. There's different type of slang in Philly used here that has been evolving since the beginning of Philly. John, which means something, so I'd be like, yo, what's that, John? I'd just be talking about like a random thing. And also has nice traditions. Culture. Philadelphia used to have a very big filming industry back in the 70s to the 90s. This is because of the big movie that came out, which was Rocky. And you have another show, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You got plenty of shows that were filmed here, so you can always see the scene that you liked. So, more about the culture. Philly was also one of the first states to have a zoo, first hospital. It actually had the first PC, which is in 1946, which is not too long ago, and then the first American flag, which is pretty cool too. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. The scenery. Philadelphia has some of the most beautiful buildings in the central part of the city. At nighttime, there's cool Christmas lights during the Christmas season. All the buildings are lit up. It just looks amazing. It's so beautiful in the city. There's some parts that are not that great, but most of it's really, really nice. And I suggest you should go look. And there are lots of cool places to see that are pretty historic and cool looking. Um, they have Chinatown, obviously the Rocky statue. It's iconic. And also, yeah, like Chinatown, where you can experience the best Chinese food and you can experience their heritage. So, Liberty Bell. If you are into history and want to see a famous object, you should check this out. This bell was actually rung before the Declaration of Independence, which was in Philadelphia in 1776. So that's a cool little fact to know that happened in our past. Big historic moment. And then bars. If you were over the age of 21, obviously you should be 21, to go out partying, the bars in Philadelphia are huge and have lots of selection. I would suggest going to Local 44, South Philly Tap Room, Twisted Tail, Steak and Craft Beers. Actually has really good steak. The Morris uh, Arboretum. If you were a fan of this place, of nature, this place will definitely blow your mind. So yeah, I've been here a couple times. They have insane flowers. Like the place is beautiful there. You can also learn a few things about science and art because they hold like interventions from time to time. Mural arts. So there's lots of things on the wall here. They have MLK, other influential people. There's over 3,000 paintings on the side of buildings, or like murals. And it also has the biggest outdoor art gallery in the United States. So yeah, that's pretty cool too. Um, the Delaware River. It's a really cool sight to see over the Ben Franklin Bridge. There's a couple other bridges too, but yeah, it's really nice. And quick history fact: George Washington actually crossed the Delaware River in the American Revolutionary War. It was one of the biggest moments in the war to turn it. So has good job opportunities as well. Lots of jobs that are well paying go on in Philadelphia and are actually really known. Has some of the best hospitals in the world. I remember my mom had LeBron as one of her surgeons or one of her people she worked on, so it was pretty cool. And it has some of the biggest scientific facilities. The location, since it's right next to New Jersey, you can only drive about an hour and go to the beach. There's also lots of cool things to do in Jersey as well. New Jersey also has Wildwood Boardwalk and Six Flags, which has some of the coolest rides. Six Flags actually has the biggest roller coaster in the world, or the tallest. It's pretty insane. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. It's diverse. Being one of the most diverse cities in the world, Philadelphia has something that any culture could want. Wherever you walk, you see any amount of race. Like, not trying to bring it into it, but it's incredible. It's so diverse. That's why I usually like going there a lot, right across the bridge. It's just really nice to see. And then summary. Now that you know everything that Philadelphia has to offer, let me suggest some of my favorite spots to you. Steve's Prince of Steaks, Chinatown, Steve's Grilled Cheese, Pizza Brain, amazing. The Zoo, Rocky Statue, Lorenzo Pizza, and Local 44. Because like I was saying, they have pretty good food. Alright, thank you.